Hey guys, and assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters out there. Wealth Warrior back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking everything about what an order block is, how to identify order blocks in 3 simple steps, and also I am going to provide a tool that you can all use which literally boosts the chances of identifying order blocks. So first of all, let's start off by understanding what is an order block. An order block is a technical analysis technique that tracks the accumulation of orders when bullish and distribution when bearish. It's a good indication of whether big institutions would place orders, and as a result is a good indicator for us when to enter the market. So overall, it's a good indicator for us because we are going to be trading alongside the big players in the market, and that just basically means if we're trading alongside the big players in the market, then hopefully, you know, the percentage of the winning trades that we get should be higher. It's where all the money is. And yeah, so now to understand this a bit better, let's look at a few examples. So now let's look at a few examples of what an order block would look like before I go into details of, you know, me personally, what I consider a high probability one. And now here we can see this is a good order block, and this is a good order block. Well, like I said, we'll go into it in more details, but in general, it's just basically the last up candle before a significant down move. Clearly, you can see here, we tap right back into it and then fall down, sell off. Again, here, it's the last up candle before the down move, tap back into it and then sell off completely. And the same it would be, you know, when the market is bullish, it will be the last down candle before the up move. So now let's talk about what makes a high probability order block. So these are basically my 3 rules which validate a high probability order block. Number 1, I want to see a significant move, whether that be the market going higher or the market going lower. Number 2, I want to see a lot of imbalance left behind. And number 3, I want to see a break of structure / market structure shift. And yeah, that's basically it for me, which validates an order block. I will again go through another example, but I just want to say all of this will become second nature to you. I know you're learning the steps, but once you're familiar with it, it's just so easy. It becomes so easy. It will literally become second nature to you. And I know it seems difficult now, but over time, you know, you won't even be looking at these rules. It'll all be like stuck in your head, and you know, you're going to be mentally doing it. You can just look at the charts and you're able to identify these so strongly. So I know it's hard right now, it's looking hard right now, but keep going strong. You'll identify this so easily. Okay, so now let's look at an example. So let's look at the example that we were looking at before and why this is a high probability order block. Let's use the 3 rules that we just learned. So let's take everything off here and focus up here. Number 1 is, do we see a significant move? Yes, we do. Actually, let's take it back a notch here. Let's focus back on here. So let's look at it kind of as if we're looking at it in real time. We do see a significant sell-off. This is a big move. Number 2, do we see imbalance / fair value gap being left behind? Yes, I have an indicator on, but yeah, we do see fair value gap being left behind. We see a very tiny one. I wouldn't really take much notice of this, but yes, we do see some imbalance being left behind. And number 3, do we see market structure shift or break of structure? Yes, we do. We break this swing point here, and yeah, so we basically meet all 3 rules that we are happy. And if you continue this, of course we meet into it. And how would you draw this on? You would always want to go from the opening of the candle, and I personally mark it to the high of like this swing point, what we have here. Some people would be putting it to this candle's high. I like to do it on the like just swing high, the recent swing high that we have. The reason being, I've learned over time, is because I'm not too stingy with my stop losses. I find that, you know, if you have good risk to reward ratio, it shouldn't matter anyways. And too often I see that when you are so stingy and tight with your stop losses, sometimes it does hit your stop loss, and it's very frustrating being, you know, stopped out of the market just by 1 pip. So all in all, I really hope that this video did help, and you know, you can identify high probability order blocks. But before you go, I just want to show you one more thing that could possibly help you in identifying order blocks. So let's talk about this secret that I've been holding until the end of the video. Before I do introduce it to you, it's not an indicator that I personally use all the time. I'm not reliant on it as well at the same time, but it was very crucial in my learning process, especially understanding and identifying order blocks. So we're going to just go on indicators, and we're going to use fixed range volume profile. Actually, I even have it here already put up, but if we just mark this out, it would identify the order block for us. This literally identifies where there is volume entering into the market, and as you can see, we've tapped right back into this order block that we've validated already, and we have a complete nice sell-off. So there we have it. It's been your boy Wealth Warrior. I really hope that these videos are helping you. I really hope, you know, even if I can get across to 1 or 2 people, you know, that's my job done. I'm really happy about that. If you do like the content, please like, share and subscribe. I really try and do my best to kind of like dumb it down as best as I can, because I am an idiot. So who better to learn from an idiot, you know? I'm surely I would explain it as simple as I can. But yeah, thank you very much guys for sitting through this. I really wish you guys the best of luck in your trading journey. Keep at it, keep strong. But yeah, Wealth Warrior, bye.